Hello, everybody. Now, this is a bit early for Christmas, but it's a Christmas episode of the Robinson Clan. It's actually talking about Christmas in December, but I'm going to do it as a Christmas in July kind of thing, but pretending that it's in July. Even though it's not really in July, the actual date will be December. But just as part of the show, and I want to show you how this family celebrates it. This is it. It's called the Robinson Clan. Ted's dream comes true, a gift from Santa. Well, there's no real dream, it's just a dream of Christmas. Let's have a read anyway. As Christmas is approaching the Robinson house, Ted goes to the Adelaide Hills as he normally does to buy a lifelike Christmas tree so they can have the smell of pine in their house at Christmas. And Ted decides to take Bobby with him to teach him how to bring Christmas to his home like a real man, a man's way. But Bobby was too intrigued in his iPhone computer soccer game, and with only 3 minutes left to go, he led the chief in charge, the computer, 1-0. And the chief had to find a way of conquering Bobby, handy joysticks work, and then with 10 seconds to go, 10 seconds to go, Bobby was leading. And the chief took the ball from Bobby and flew it down to the other side of the computer, and Bobby got his joystick and saved a certain goal. And Bobby now was on top of the ladder of the World Cup, FA Cup soccer, on the computer game console anyway. And Ted said, "Now we get to the Christmas tree plantation. I want you to help me pick one out. Now I want to use the power of Backmessy. I want you to use the power of Backmessy." You know, that was his name, Backmessy, you know. Or Beckmessy, it's actually David Beckham and Lionel Messi put together. You know, your team on the console, and they arrived at the plantation, and Bobby saw this half yellow and half green tree with one red single leaf at the top of the tree. So, and that looked like a star, a red star. Cool. So Ted asked the tree doctor to cut down this tree and put it in their trailer. And then Ted paid for the tree, about $250. But it was Christmas. And this is all that matters. And they went home the same way, and Bobby went back to playing his computer game. Computer soccer game. And Backmessy won the second game 4-2. And Backmessy was 2-0 down at half time. And Backmessy caught up to win 4-2 for Bobby's fancy joystick action. And when they got home, Bobby and Ted brought the tree in, and Ted said, "What do you think of this?" And Margaret said, while she was doing a few sweets for the Christmas table and a few savories for the family, said, "What a big tree is that?" And friends at Christmas party, and they were hosting in that year. And Ted's father George was over to celebrate with them, and said that Hawthorn won the premiership this year against Fremantle, and that conversation lasted about 4 minutes, just 4 minutes. And Harriet asked if Kenneth and Penny can come, and Margaret, being the trusting mother that she was, said, "Yes, of course they can come if they want to." But Kenneth was going to Melbourne to live with his other parents, and Penny was going to have a white Christmas with her great-great-grandparents in New York. So Harriet had to cope with spending Christmas with her family, and with Bobby teasing her all the time, nicking nice food off her plate, and that made her really angry. And Ted and George singing Christmas carols. And we're going to start playing this one. You like, didn't you know this one, dudes? Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus baby laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he laid, the little Lord Jesus for sleep on the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes, the little Lord Jesus no crying he makes. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay, and we will be close forever, for morning is nigh, oh yea. And then Bobby sang a little song to him. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in the station wagon all the day. Hey, jingle bells, it's great to spend Christmas with everyone. Like Auntie Bob and Uncle Jim and my grandfather named Judge. And then Harriet, well, she had a really weird song, which sort of takes away the family atmosphere a bit, but it explains her. Everybody was gone for Christmas, except for my family, that sucks. I want to wave a magic wand and zap my family to New York. Me and my mates here. It would be great, I think so. I really think it would. Please come back, Kenneth and Penny. I sure miss you both, oh yeah. And Margaret, and then that's how she finished. And then Margaret sang, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing in a jingle bell ring, and every December is the right time to ring this jingle bell. And on the 25th day of the year, Christmas, you put everything sway. So, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bell swing, let all the little birds sing, and that is how the jingle bell rocks. And George said, "Is that you, Santa Claus?" Oh, you are seeing the positive emotion is appealing, and we all are happy because the big fat man is really here. Is that you, Santa Claus? And the trees are lighting, and the pine is smelling. Everyone is feeling gay. You see, we are shopping all over the place. Is that you, Santa Claus? Oh, you can see all the things you see, like these pretty little presents underneath the tree. And you can hear the bells saying for the very last time, is that you, Santa Claus? 'Cause I can lick a peppermint stick, and that was used by the original Santa. Nick, is that you, Santa Claus? And then the Christmas meal was served, roast pork and crackling, and then roast turkey and vegetables and potatoes. Yeah, this was nice. And afternoon, they had the gift exchange, and in the evening, they had the Christmas evening barbecue, which the whole suburb of Norwood attended, and there were sausages from every country, and steaks, and kebabs, and even the different types of salads and dips, and heaps of beer, wine, Coca-Cola, lemonade, lemon squash, everything. And wine, and yes, Christmas evening went off very well. And it's the end of the Robinsons Christmas show with everyone singing, "We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you can always say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names, oh yeah. And they never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games, oh yeah. And then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to stay and said, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight?" And then all the reindeers loved him, and they yelled out, "Yippee!" So come on, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Christmas is great in every minute of the day. And then Margaret got the family to sit on the couch, and George sets up the camcorder to portrait, and they got a great family portrait out of it. And the whole family lived happily ever after this Christmas. Merry Christmas! They probably sat on the couch that night because they were too full of food and too full of excitement. Hey, party! Go away, have a party for Christmas. Merry Christmas, dudes!